Good God.
Damn,
Fuck.
that chili's hit hard.
Oh, man. Let's keep our voices down, Danny. We already have one guy potentially ready to shoot us in our faces.
Should we ask him how he felt about the Mortal Kombat trailer?
I'm pretty sure if what he's doing there is any indication, I'm pretty sure he's giving us his thoughts.
Well, how did you feel about it?
Well, put it this way. I feel like I feel like you can't you're not gonna disappoint me. Me personally. There's only okay, let me put it this way. There's only one way you're gonna disappoint me with a Mortal Kombat movie. And that's if you make it a complete snore fest. Okay?
Right.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's cheesy, dumb, corny, whatever fucking descriptions you want to fucking use. I don't care. Just don't make it boring, and I think I'm going to really enjoy it. And I think people out there, I don't think anybody really is going into this movie expecting to sit there and be like, yes, yes, oh yes, that was good, yes, great acting, oh wow, that really tug at my heart. Like no one's expecting those kind of reactions.
You don't know anymore. You really people are so ridiculous. For me, and me, I don't if you folks at home don't know by now that I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I've been playing it since the game took quarters.
What you youngins out there know about that?
About quarters into you had to pay every time you played the game. I mean, some games are like that now. So I mean,
Yeah, you're right. There's still arcades.
um,
Not much, but
here's the thing with video game movies for me. I don't kind of see a point. I don't kind of care because with a video game movie, especially if they're doing the same storyline that I played in the game, I'd rather just play the game. If they do something like kind of like a unique take, which I feel like the Castlevania series on Netflix did. I mean, I don't personally know much about Castlevania, so they could have been doing the same storyline for all I know. But it felt like they were kind of doing a different kind of take, mixing it. I don't know, but I just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It, and I love Mortal Kombat, and you know, I'm happy I have HBO Max. I'm going to see it the night it comes out.
hell yeah,
Uh, I think it's going to be a dumb fun movie. I like the fact that it's rated R. They're going to have fatalities. I like that it looks like like it's dark and raw and like it's not clean. It's a very which Mortal Kombat is not a clean kind of fighting. This is a fight to the death with people who are out to kill you. But
yeah,
one of my complaints with what I saw with the movie and the costumes look good, but they also looked I don't know how to explain it, like too good. Like they almost look like cosplay costumes.
yeah,
Like they didn't look like they were built for fighting. So like when Sub Zero and Scorpion are fighting, the costumes look really awkward. You know,
So you don't like they're a little too on the nose. You think?
I don't know if they're too on the nose. I just feel like it just looks like cosplayers fighting. Like the costumes weren't made for fighting. At least with Scorpion Sub Zero. I don't know. Maybe it's just something bugging me. I mean, the Sub Zero Scorpion fight was pretty cool. Like when he swiped the blood and turned into ice and stabbed him with it. That was pretty dope. What wasn't dope was Scorpion's get over here like that.
Oh man, I busted out laughing at that part. He said, "Get over here."
Yeah,
I was like,
I mean,
"Whoa, Gramps, calm."
yeah. Well, that actor, he's been around for a while. But he seems to be the only real noticeable actor in that movie. Every other actor kind of looks like they hired. I don't know if they hire like stunt actors, which I mean, I feel like we're gonna get some really good fight scenes in this movie.
I don't want legit actors in this movie. I like exactly what they did. Get a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't know if you saw, but from the screenshots of Melina, she just has regular teeth. Like she has like the weird scars in her mouth, but she just has regular teeth. Where I was just like, that's kind of lame. And
She's
I think
got a
they,
big ass fucking you know monster fucking mouth basically.
yeah, maybe she gets it. Maybe it's a CGI thing they had. I don't
Get
know.
over
I,
here.
I think they showed reptiles in there, but he looked like the fucking lizards from Spider-Man. I don't know. Here's the thing with Mortal Kombat. I don't think it works when you make it too serious. Mortal Kombat is kind of a silly franchise. You got a fucking Thunder God. You got a Hollywood actor. You got some chick from the army. You got a dude with metal arms.
Exactly.
So I don't know. We'll see. I feel like the tone of that was trying to be a little too serious. Hopefully, it lines up. I hate that everything feels like it needs to be so fucking Dark Knight Zack Snyder serious. It's like, dude, lighten the fuck up a little.
Well, you know
Okay,
what?
I'll just.
Everybody wants everything to be like the fucking Dark Knight now.
Oh yeah, the Dark Knight has forever changed
Yeah.
content for years now. Batman Begins, and I think it started from Batman Begins to Dark Knight. Christopher Nolan's take was like mimic it and copy it and duplicate it, and now it's being duplicated too much.
Imitated, but it has never been duplicated.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's 100% a good point. And I feel like movies like the new Suicide Squad movie that's going to come out, that's going to be, you know, almost light and tone, but it's going to be rated R. And it's going to be a brutal movie. It's going to show people that hey, you can still have like a light tone
Yes.
and still deal with serious situations. It doesn't have to be so fucking dark and dreary.
Well,
That's what kind of.
I think Marvel does a good does really well with that too. I mean, look at Endgame. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah. They definitely have a good balance.
sad, but it was very fun. It was had had all kinds of moments in there, with two of the most saddest moments in comic book movies.
Oh yeah,
But
100%.
still, they still did a great job of just making you feel all the emotions.
Yeah, let's see. We'll see what the more comment. I mean, it's coming out. Like I would not pay money to go see it in theater, so I'm happy it's coming to HBO Max. That's all I
Yeah,
gotta say.
I'm gonna enjoy you know getting cremated again and watching it. Wondering who the fuck Cole Young is and where the fuck is Johnny Cage.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that until people were saying that. And I was like,
You
what? What if Cole Young is Johnny Cage? He's like, at the end, he's like, my real name's Johnny
know,
Cage.
yeah, I was actually right about to say that. I was like, bro, he has movie. It's a good-looking guy, and but I mean, does he have the dickish, character of Johnny Cage? That's what he's missing because Johnny Cage is a dick. Um,
I'm
that's
gonna tell you.
what makes me think it's not him.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about Cole Young. He ain't a character, to my knowledge, a real Mortal Kombat character. So
Yeah,
that means he's gonna die horrible. I think it'd be awesome, and I doubt this movie has the balls to do this. If this movie like starts with him and you see him training,
kills him like in like the first 10 minutes.
either in the first 10 minutes or he dies fighting like Goro, or he like wins against Shang Tsung, and then Shao Kahn comes out and just puts a hammer on his head. I'm really hoping that's the take.
That would be cool.
And I'm also like the thing with this. I mean, the story looks kind of different. Like it looks like it's fleshing out more stuff, but it also feels like the same kind of beginning story. That I'm just like, why don't you guys just skip to like I don't know, like just straight to the tournament or just straight to like Mortal Kombat 3, where I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know.
I tweeted that right after I saw the trailer, I tweeted that Scorpion sounds like my grandfather yelling for my grandmother to come give him his insulin shot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was really good.
And that is and I thought about it. I think about it every day. That moment that I heard him say that, and I'm like, you know what? That might be my most accurate tweet of all time. That's exactly what he sounds like. Diana, get over here. I need my.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll see, folks. We'll see. Who knows?
We'll
It's
definitely
gonna.
be talking about that when that comes out.
Oh yeah, 100%.